Hello and welcome to the Calculator Guide video on how to solve linear equations on the Casio fx-CG100. We've got 4 example equations here to solve. We're going to be using the SolveN feature in Calculate to find the solutions to these. From the home menu, select Calculate and then choose Catalogue. From the catalogue, we want 2 function analysis and then 5 solve equation SolveN. The first equation here, 5x plus 3 equals 0, we're going to input the equation into the set of brackets parentheses here. As it is equal to 0, we won't need to use an equal sign. The SolveN feature automatically solves for 0. So all we need to input is 5x plus 3 and press execute. We have a warning saying more solutions may exist. Just press execute. And here within the cursive brackets, we have the solution, -3/5. For the next equation, 3a plus 13 equals 41, I'm going to show you 2 variations of how we can use SolveN. First is with the actual letter. Let's first access Catalogue, 2 for function analysis, and then 5 solve equation. We're going to input the equation with the letter A. We're going to do this with alpha, and then the X key, which would give us an A. It is a capital letter A, plus 13 equals is shift and left bracket, left parentheses, and then 41. If we have any variable other than x, we have to define that for the calculator. And the way that we would do that is to put a comma in here, and then alpha and a again to input the variable. Solve 3a plus 13 equals 41 for the variable a. Press execute. We've got the warning again, and the answer is there, 7/2. The other variation, if I go through that quickly, is that you use x instead of a, and that way you don't have to define the variable. You can just input the equation as it is, and you've got the same answer there. I would argue that a second way is better. The first way there, just in case you felt inclined to use the variable stated in the question. The third equation, this time we have a factorized equation on both sides of the equals. Now we just need to type this into the SolveN, Catalogue 2 and 5, and we are going to type this in as it is written. No expansion, no rearranging, just as written. The inner brackets here will be represented in red, so just so that we know when we've closed them adequately. The second set of brackets there, we want the red bracket to close 9 minus 3x, and then the blue bracket closes the SolveN feature. And that's what we want to see before we press execute, the warning again, and here we have the solution, -4. Again, no expanding or rearranging necessary. Let's have a look at the final equation here. This involves fractions, and once again, we're going to input it as it's written. Catalogue 2, 5, get the SolveN there. And this time, just be very careful to input the fractions correctly. Get the warning, and there we go. Here we have the solution 9. So very easy to solve equations involving fractions as well without needing to multiply or rearrange. There we go, how we can solve linear equations on the Casio fx-CG100 using the SolveN feature in the Calculate app. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos, but that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next time on the Calculator Guide.